The Kuwait National Development Plan sets the nation's long-term development priorities. It's organized around 7 pillars or areas of focus for investment and improvement. Healthcare. Improve service quality in the public healthcare system and develop national capabilities at a reasonable cost. The new Ahmadi hospital has been strategically located on the north side of the main Ahmadi road, linking with the As-Safar motorway. Client of the project is Kuwait Oil Company. Cost of the new Ahmadi hospital project is 94 million Kuwaiti dinars. The project covers a total area of 380,000 kilometers. The construction area is 110,000 kilometers. It's a general hospital with 300 beds and 4 floors. The hospital also includes a tunnel for services and parking. It can accommodate 1,200 cars and emergency hideouts, 47 different medical departments, and 11 patient pavilions. In addition to the main building, there are 5 residential sub-buildings for doctors and resident nurses and 254 housing units. The most important characteristic of this hospital is its modernity, the latest technology, equipment and medical devices that comply with the highest international standards and specifications have been taken into consideration. The unique Islamic geometric configuration of the design plays an important role in the function of the hospital. Not only does it aid in the overall spatial organization, it also creates orientation for the visitors to the facility with a clear separation between the patient rooms and the diagnostic treatment areas. State-of-the-art building systems are provided to allow full control of the environmental systems. Exterior gardens and sheltered interior gardens are provided to give patients and visitors calm, healing environments. All architectural and conceptual engineering design work was carried out by Langdon Wilson International of USA, while Gulf Consult has been responsible for all detailed engineering and landscape design, cost control and tender documentation. The project is 100% completed.
The Kuwait National Development Plan sets the nation's long-term development priorities. It's organized around 5 themes or desired outcomes and 7 pillars of areas of focus for investment and improvement. Each pillar has a number of strategic programs and projects that are designed to have the most impact on achieving on the vision of a new Kuwait. From Akhbar al-Kuwait account, Kuwait Achievements Environmental File Project and New Ahmadi Hospital. And from Gulf Achievement account, New Ahmadi Hospital project in Kuwait at cost of 86,400,000 Kuwaiti dinar.
The absence of books and the presence of smart devices. That was the title of the 5th Contemporary Childhood Forum, which was hosted in Kuwait National Library. The opening session was presented by 7 specialized speakers from different fields and was managed by the manager of the library, Mr. Kamel Al-Abdeljalil. The president of the National Society for the Protection of Children, Dr. Siham Lafreh, said that although these devices has great benefits, but the most common case is the absence of parental control over children during usage, adding that the society has worked over the past years to pass laws that provide and clarify the rights of child and the responsibility of parents in taking care of them. On the other hand, Dr. Ahmed Abdul Malik, the family medicine specialist, stated that recently he has been noticing an increase in obesity among children due to lack of physical activity. He also noticed so many cases of neck and shoulder aches, which was considered to be familiar for seniors only. Dr. Ahmed also said that those devices are taking over on social life, which increase the risks of depression and social isolation, adding that the American Academy of Pediatrics recommend no screen time at all for children under the age of 2. The member of the Supreme Council for Family Affairs in the Council of Ministries and professor of psychology at Kuwait University, Dr. Amani ALQenaei, talked about the psychological impact of these devices on the children, saying that the smart devices were manufactured to be used by humans, but today these devices are using a human, penetrate our human relation, and isolate us from the nearest people. Dr. ALQenaei stressed the role of the family in developing awareness among their children about how to use these devices and to provide alternative and opportunities for children to practice various hobbies and sports to form good and healthy relationships with peers and friends under the parental observation. The session have witnessed participation from Dr. Zainab AlKandari, professor of sociology and anthropology in Kuwait University, who presented a research paper which studied the misuse of mobile devices and their impact on social isolation in children. Munira Al-Aidan, a children's book author and a storyteller, spoke in the session, sharing her experience with reading and writing for kids, noticing that the kids nowadays knows very little about their own heritage and folklore, but they are still much amused by story, calling the parents to just give chances for their children to read and spend a no device time.